Hello YouTube, this is X here with another video at 5 o'clock in the morning. This is episode 9 of my tutorial series, and in this episode I will be teaching infinite lava sources, farming of many kinds, and well basically that's it. Just showing him that he is being filmed now. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. So simply, to get started farming, you're going to need just a few things. Clay, as shown. Clay, the seeds of which you wish to farm, wooden platforms, and the knowledge. To make a clay pot, you go over to your workbench. You'll scroll up or down. Or no, hold on, I'm sorry. You'll go to your your furnace, your stonus, I don't know. But you'll go over to your furnace. Oh god. Please tell me you're kidding. We will be right back. Okay, we are back, guys. I can't talk. Apologies on that. The server had crashed at the time. So as I was saying, to make a clay pot, you go over to your furnace as shown. You scroll up to the clay pot. There it is. And there you go. That's how you make a clay pot. Now, seeds, these ones are simple. For a blink root seed, you just harvest it when the yellow bulbs are on it. You can find them underground. For a daybloom, thank you, Noah. For a daybloom seed, you just collect the smaller version of this, basically. The deathweed you collect in the corruption during a blood moon, only during a blood moon. And moonglow you collect when the blue bulb is on the flower in the jungle. Very simple. Now to get started, you have to take your clay pots. Well, first you have to clear out an area. As such, I use platforms to give much better space. Then you place your clay pots, not plots. Plots I don't think you can place, and I hate these. And you just place in your your flowers, your stuff. As you can see, this one's already grown right here. Although you don't want to harvest it yet because it does not have the yellow bulbs on it, or else it will not give a flower. These simple ones grow pretty fast. And we will come back to these later. Alright, so moving on. Oh, there we go. One right there. You just simply click on it and you collect it. Now, the special characteristics of these plants, as I've told you already, but just to reiterate, because it's the same for farming as well. These you do not collect without the yellow bulbs, or else you won't get your seeds back. The dayblooms you collect when they have the yellow bulb on it. The deathweed you collect during a blood moon only, or else you won't get seeds. And these are pretty rare, actually. And the moonglow you collect when there's a blue bulb on it, and that normally happens at night. Alright, so moving on now to mushrooms. Now for this one, it's a little harder. Oh. For the simple fact that yes, you can make normal mushrooms above ground, but I prefer them underground where they're out of the way. But to do such, you need to drag light down, which is a pretty long process since mine is pretty far down. So when I get back, it will be completely done. Okay, we're back, and here we go. This is exactly what I was doing. This goes straight from the surface down to where my little mushroom farm is going to be. As such, and sadly, after a patch, I can't remember what patch, You can't just go up and click on a spot. Well, that's not a good example, and just take away the dirt. It doesn't work that way anymore. You have to go from the surface down, which makes this a lot harder. Now, to start growing normal mushrooms here, you need grass seeds or a staff of regrowth. Both you can get from the. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm blinking right now. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. She comes after you defeat a boss. Now, you can also do this above ground, or you can take grass or dirt along this side from the top and just grow grass, but that's so slow. So after you do that, you go here and you place your grass here with your staff of regrowth along here, and these will spread over time. If you use a staff of regrowth, you have infinite seed right there, just spread. These spread really fast. Now there's a reason why I put it down here, and that's for the reason that I have, oh my god. Will be right, hold on, actually. Okay, there we go. Now, there's a reason why I put my mushroom farm right there compared to above ground. That's for the reason of mushroom grass seeds. These only grow in this kind of background right here. So you can't put it up there and expect it to grow. It only grows here. So you place these among here, and over time it'll start growing glowing mushrooms, which is the needed ingredient for normal potions now. Yeah, and you can make even more of them depending on the amount of seed you have. Alright, but yeah, you can just go ahead and make more depending on how many seeds you have. These you can get from the stalks of growing mushrooms underground. You guys should know what those look like. I think I went over one in one of my series. Not. Oh god. Sorry about that, guys. I'm currently using our server world to make this video, and we haven't defeated Skeletron yet in this world. Now, let's go ahead and continue on. See, here are our farms now. Here are they going. These ones are starting to grow a little. And here we go. The blink roots grow very fast, a little too fast if you ask me. But so yeah, you just continue collecting those. Now onto the final thing of this video, and this is why I have this really random outline right here, is infinite lava. Simply you need a box of any size, the larger the better. Of course it has to be a certain height and length. I'd say at least 12 in order to get really anything out of it. It doesn't have to be very complex. I've made some very complex ones that look pretty good, but just for time's sake, let's just make a simple one like this. What am I doing? Now to make this, you go 2 under and place 2 like so, and you go 3 under, and I'm talking about the bottom, and you make so. That's 4 under. There we go. Now this will allow you to use just 1 bucket of lava in order to create as much lava as you want. You know, you have to have you can't just idly just do this. You have to be here in order to do this. But it works as such. You place bucket here, let it drip a little. I'm having a bit of lag. 1 second. So apologies, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and say now. Let's go ahead and redo that one. So you place lava here, you let it drip over. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. You let it drip over a little, and you grab it back again, and you just keep doing that. And it'll fill up this, and you will be using 1 bucket of lava. Now, the reason for this little cup thing here, instead of just running it through, is this allows for even more lava than there was to drip out. A slight bit more, but it makes it even more for your bucket and more for your time. So then you can just go down here with an empty bucket, grab a bit of lava, and be on your way. Now, oh, final part. I lied. Here are some special seeds. These are probably the most important seeds you're going to have, as these include stuff for water and lava. What you're going to need for this is lava, your clay pots, and your seed, fire blossom, which you can find in the underworld. They are random, hard to see little plants, basically to grab them. You surround them, you cover the whole plant in lava, and you swing your pickaxe and you'll get the seeds. With water leaf, which shows up in the desert, it's basically the same thing except you surround it in water. Now, I like to make my fire blossom farm above my lava thing, and for simple don't want to grab a million buckets of lava, I'm just going to do this for you. So you place down this as such, and you place down your fire blossoms in such. Then you gotta surround them in lava. This will make them grow faster, along with the fact that you can't harvest them without doing this. I like to do 3 buckets for now, as there are 4 spots to fill. And once I see the little head popping up right here, I'll go grab a 4th bucket, put it on, harvest, and then take it back off. Now for the water leaf, you as such. You do this basically the same thing. Place your water leaf down, take a bucket of water, and you fill it. And once you see the little, it kind of looks like a blink root, but a smaller blink root. As it looks like that, you'll be able to harvest it, and there you go. Well, that's all you really need to know about farming. This is very simple farming. It'll allow you to make many potions and many bonuses. I know that Fire Blossom is the most important plant, as it allows you to withstand being in lava, which really helps with the underworld. Oh my god, I can't go in the underworld without it, or else I'll be there for literally 2 seconds and die. Let's go ahead and check how the mushroom farms are going. Alright, so our grass has spread, and over time the mushrooms will start to grow. They grow slightly slow, even though they're just mushrooms, but they will grow. Here is the glowing mushroom farm, and as you can see, the seeds are spreading along this dirt, or this mud. And by the way, just tell you right now, you do need dirt and grass for the normal mushrooms, and you need mud and mushroom grass seeds for the normal mushrooms. Just to say that for now. It looks like he's making infinite water right there and letting it go out. Yeah. Now, that's all you really need to know. I hope that helps, and I will see you guys next time. Next video I'll be doing I'm not entirely sure actually. I'll have to look at my other videos and I'll choose what to do next. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you. Apologies for my probably very low voice and the lag, the problems with the connection, and the fact that I can't talk today because it is 5 o'clock in the morning for me and Noah, the other tub. See you guys next